Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That was fun. You didn't clap until I looked at you, which is fun. I wasn't even on purpose. It just happened to be where my eye, and then she was like, ah, shit. And then you did like a leg clap, a half a clap. She's like, oh, God, I'm caught. Matt's intro for me, that's what I asked him to say. Because you always, when you're going to introduce somebody, you say, what do you want me to say? And I said, tell them I am the best man in the world. It's very important that you tell the crowd I'm the number one person. What's your shirt? What's the staple pigeons? What's that mean? Because it's like the Toronto Blue Jays, but it's not.
It's like a New York brand they do.
Oh, you're my friend from Germany. Yeah. France. Weren't you from Germany before? No, France, because I remember I made fun of you for being like, hey, it's boo-boo, boo-boo. And I said, you're always here. What happened to your lady?
Last time she's sick tonight.
Oh, no.
She was supposed to be here.
I love that you have like a Bud Light in her place. As a tribute to my wife, I put her favorite shitty beer in the seat. It's like the athletes, like their parents die, so they leave 2 empty seats when they pitch, you know? You're like, I leave a Coors Light. I'm not good at voices. This is clearly not French. I guess it's like almost French, but also maybe Middle Eastern in a way. I can't really tell what my voice is. I feel like I'm good at making sounds. It's getting to be Mexican a little bit. Ooh, un poco Mexicano. What was that? Was that what? Oh, it was an alarm. Oh, funny. What's your 9 p.m. alarm? Is it time for bed, or are you waking up? Pills?
Yeah.
Chlamydia? All right, well, take your meds. Do you ever have that? I had that in my drinking days. I'd be like, I have to wake up early, whatever. I have a flight, and then like at like 11:30, I'm on a flight, and it's like, I'm like, oh, sorry. Normally, I need a reminder to wake up at 11:30 a.m. But 9 p.m. That's really bad. I'm so glad you guys came, because when we walked in, there was just you two. Yeah, I was going to be embarrassed, but I really want to blow up with just like really friendly crowd work. Where I'm like, someone says something, I'm like, what'd you say? And then they're like, oh, just my alarm, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. All right, and then it's like, coming to a theater near you. By theater, I mean empty comedy club, but I was at the Columbus Funny Bone recently, and I wanted to see how far away the club was from the hotel, so I typed in the directions, and then it came up, it said 4-minute walk, and then on the map it said Columbus Funny Bone, and underneath it said, not too busy. And I was like, thanks, Google Maps, I appreciate it. Like, Google Maps was like, come by if you want, there's like a lot of space. If you want to hang out, take a nap, it'll be quiet there, and I'm like, all right. Was that your wife? Did she just die? Because a can fell off the chair. You guys remember? Maybe this stuff is better than you're giving it credit for, because we established that the beer can was in place of his wife, and then a beer can fell, and I asked if she died. You know? I feel like that was a clip. Here comes the heat, folks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm going to hit a few out there to you guys. Are you guys all one couple, throuple?
Alarm guy.
You're with the alarm guy?
Yeah.
But just friends.
Oh, you're all friends. Oh, you're with the alarm guy?
No, all friends.
All 4 of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was because you brought him in like in a weird. I was like, you guys all fuck, and you're like the alarm guy, and I was like, oh, he fucks, and then you're like, no, we just want you to know that we have another friend here. I got you. You ever try to like you're trying to be nice, but then you say something you're like, I just ruined this person's life. Have you guys ever had one of those before? I'm sure we've all done it, right? You're saying no. All right, well. I'm sure at some point you tried to compliment him, and you're like, you look well, and then you say something. Haven't you ever tried to like say something and then you say something bad by accident? I hope your phone broke just then. I hope the screen is shattered into like 50 pieces. I hope it's all fucked up and you have to take it to a place. That'd be so fun. Is it broken? Check it. Come on. No? Life is all about connecting, don't you think? You know? Like you always want to be like, yeah. Like we have the Equinox. We're two hot guys that go to Equinox. You know? We're always hanging out with hot chicks and another guy behind us just in case. You know what I mean? You and me, when we go out, we take the guy, we put him back. You're like Maverick and Goose back here. You're like, would you mind sitting slightly behind me to the right? And he's like, I thought I'd sit with you guys. No, I'll sit with the two women. I'll sit with the chicks. And then you'll be back there. Anyways, you ever try to connect with someone, then you realize you're talking about totally different things? I was talking to a guy recently, and he was like, he goes, oh, man, I am bad with money. And I was like, me too, dude. Me too. Like, because you want to be like, let's be bad with money friends. And then he goes, yeah, I went to a casino. I lost $3,000 in an hour. And then I just lost another 1,000, like physically lost it. Like, I don't even know where it is. And I was like, I think you're bad with life. That's different. What I meant when I said I was bad with money, I mean like I'll order delivery twice in the same day. That's what I meant, like those fees. What happened?
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear what? The joke? Why not? You're right there. The fuck is with this lady? It's hilarious that I'm like, you ever accidentally say something mean and inappropriate? And you're like, never. And then you're like, I'm sorry, I didn't hear your joke. I was sitting in the front row. I couldn't really. What was it? Could you repeat it for me only? You're a quiet MVP of the show, by the way. Just giggling at everything, not saying anything passive aggressive like these bitches over here. I'm just kidding. Did you guys know Picasso is not Italian? Did you guys know that? Did you think he was Italian?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I think we're like soulmates, bro. I'll rip my pants right now, just for... He has a rip in his pants. That sounded like a weird fucking... I'll rip my pants for you, bro. I thought he was Italian. Did you guys think that? Anybody? You knew. We talked about this before, because you're French.
I went to school.
You went to school? Art school. You went to art school.
To the regular school.
Regular school. Well, you're making it seem like everyone that went to school knows where Picasso's from. Did you know where he's from?
No, I went to school in Europe, but not in America.
In Europe. You're saying Americans are dumb.
No, I would say American school sucks.
American school sucks. Yeah. Yeah, but our health insurance is... We really... What we lack in school, we make up for in healthcare. You know where Picasso's from? You don't. Are you just saying that because you like me more than you like this fucking asshole? Maybe I should do some more crowd work. Get the video, right, Lex? Where are you guys from?
Connecticut.
Oh, nice. Good day, mate. Nothing? Stanford? Ah. Ba, 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 ba. Probably too young. Hartford used to have a professional hockey team, and they had their own theme song. It was called Brass Bonanza. And it went ba, 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 ba. If you guys were like in your 50s, woo, woo. Yeah. Crowd work, not really my forte. I like to just ask people where from, and when they say it, I just give some facts. Hartford, Mark Twain. He lived there. Yeah, I went to his house one time. I had a great joke. I said, Mark Twain, one of the wealthiest people in America. Why did he build his house across from such a bad neighborhood? It was funny, because, of course, it wasn't a bad neighborhood when he lived there. Very clever. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Greenpoint. Whoa. Did you grow up there?
Yeah.
Wow. You never hear about people that grew up here, really. I mean, you do, but usually they're like, "Oh, what's up, guy? Doy?" You know? You know? Yeah, you tell me, you Buster Bow. Where are you from, my friend?
East End of Long Island.
Oh, nice. Whoa, shit. You guys are like fucking, you know what I mean? These are like, we gotta get them. These are like the rich fucking fuck them up. Does it bother you how much? Because it seems like you guys are doing well. You have white pants. You're from Greenpoint. You're from Eastern Long Island. You go to Equinox. Does it bother you how much people hate people with any amount of money?
Yeah, especially because I made it on my own.
Oh, shit. He's one of these guys. Bootstraps Republican. He's a bootstraps Republican. Let's fuck him up. What does startup mean? The show's over, by the way. The show ended. I'm just a very lonely person. What does that mean? That means you started up the company? Is that all that means?
Yeah, it's like a new company.
So like Major League Baseball was a startup in 1883.
Sure, yeah.
I love baseball, folks. It's a great game. What'd you start up?
It's like this thing. Here's my advertisement.
Yeah, sell us on this shit.
It's called Night In, and it's like Uber but for hospitality. So if you want to throw a party, you can see the bartender, see the sommelier, see whoever you want, and kind of like rent them, and they come to your party.
Wow. You're selling humans out on the Eastern Long Island. All right, well, because I'm always like that. I'm like, what's the deal? Everyone just hates anyone with wealth. And then I'm like, yeah, you're a good guy. You're like, yeah, I take working class people and I sell them to people with, I'm like, of all the people I could have asked. You give to charity? You know, I'm trying so hard. I'm really trying to. I bet you cheat on your taxes and shit, too. We're no longer friends. You're out. We got to wrap it up. She's got to get back to her mansion in Greenpoint, and he's got to get back to the Hamptons. He's got 4 houses. Are you guys taking the helicopter back? Is that good? It wasn't bad, right? Will you come just live in my house, just sit there and be like, you got a great girl here. Every time I look over, you're like, this is unbelievable. Even when I was like, some rich people are probably nice, you're like, I don't know. This is great. I don't care. You're like, they don't pay any taxes, and